We are starting Unit 10 this week, Individual Sports and Activities. How are your workouts going? I found this meme, thought it was cute. Didn't go to the gym today, but the cashier's name at McDonald's was Jim. So, same thing. Probably not the same thing, but I thought it was funny anyway. How are your activity logs coming each week? Make sure you're on time. They're due every Friday. Any workout logs turned in after 7 days will not be accepted, so make sure you get them in within that 7-day grace period. And also, some of you are still forgetting to add your notes to the bottom of your PE log. Those of you who are exempt from that, you don't need to worry about it, but many of you are just forgetting, and that's 5 points deducted from your activity log. The notes part is worth 5 points, so make sure you don't forget that. Individual sports. What is an individual sport? An individual sport is a sport in which participants compete as individuals. So basically what it says, individual. Here are some examples: wrestling, trampoline, fencing, golfing, swimming, running, aerobics, gardening or lawn mowing, gymnastics, bicycling, archery, boxing, skydiving, snowboarding, skiing, jump roping, and many more. There are a ton more. So think about this. Yes, sometimes people might say, well, I'm on a wrestling team, but you don't compete as a team, you compete individually. Track has a team. You can actually score points as a team, but each person competes as an individual, so it would be an individual sport. So basketball, some people might say, well, I can shoot hoops by myself, but that's not an individual sport or activity. Basketball is a team sport. You have to have 5 players to compete as a team. So hopefully you understand the difference between individual versus team. So there are some advantages to individual sports and activities. You can set up your own workout schedule. You determine the pace and the intensity. You establish your own goals, and you're not performing for others, parents, coaches, spectators, praise, or ranking. Now, if you're on if you're participating in an individual sport where you are coaching, that might be a little bit differently. But if you're just out doing your own individual activity or sport, these are the advantages of that. So think about, what is your favorite individual sport or activity? One of mine is yoga. I love to do yoga. I have a hard time doing yoga because it makes me have to sit and think and be quiet, but it is so good for my brain and for my body. And I also love to run. I know many people who don't enjoy running, so think in your mind what your favorite individual activity might be. I hope you have a great week.